This is Akihabara. This time, we will introduce 5 selections of Akihabara Gourmet in 2023. We have carefully selected popular pork cutlets, tsukemen, beef cutlets, hamburgers, and yakiniku. Hello, this is Hiro. This time, we will introduce 5 selections of Akihabara Gourmet in 2023. There are many shops in Akihabara, and they all have delicious food, so it can be hard to choose. Since immigration restrictions were lifted, many foreign tourists have come to visit. The restaurants introduced in various media are very crowded and you have to wait for a long time for your meal. So, the 5 shops that I would like to introduce this time are not well known yet, but they are very delicious and not so crowded. This shop is popular among office workers in the surrounding area. I also tasted it, checked the taste, and evaluated it as delicious. As the situation changes daily, we will introduce new shops on a regular basis. We will be doing it in other places such as Asakusa and Ginza, so if you like it, please subscribe to the channel and check it out. Then let me introduce. The first is Yakiniku. The location is about 5 minutes on foot from Akihabara Station. Aging beef water ras. This is no ordinary yakiniku. Yakiniku of aged Kuroge Wagyu beef, which is rare in this area. It's on the 2nd floor of this big building. Take the escalator in front of the square to the 2nd floor. Arrived. Our store is Japan's first store specializing in aged Kuroge Wagyu beef. The lunch menu is also reasonably priced. There is also a meat display in the front. The recommended time for lunch is immediately after opening. You can enter without waiting until about 12 o'clock. You can't enter the restaurant without a reservation for dinner, so be sure to make a reservation. It has a good reputation for its delicious taste and is also used for entertainment, and the satisfaction is high. You can eat it salty or with the shop's special sauce. As for the salty taste, the scent of aged meat passes through the nose. The shop's special sauce is sweet and goes well with the meat. We also have other parts of aged Japanese black beef, so please try it. Oh, that looks delicious. I fell silent. The second is tonkatsu. This shop is also located about a 5-minute walk from Akihabara. The name of the shop is Ibkop, a cutlet curry restaurant opened in Akihabara by a famous tonkatsu restaurant that is particular about purchasing pork. Please note that the entrance of the shop is not big, so you may miss it. There are counter seats and table seats in the store, and I think that about 20 people can enter. Although it is a cutlet curry restaurant, there is also a tonkatsu set meal, so don't worry. Please look. Freshly fried tonkatsu. Beautiful color, isn't it? After this, take another look. I think you can see the juiciness of this pork. It has a beautiful luster. It can be served with sauce, rock salt, sea salt, etc. Even if you eat it without adding anything, you can still feel the deliciousness. The cutlet curry tonkatsu is of similar quality. curry is medium spicy. If you dip it in the roux and eat it, the sweetness of the fat and the spiciness of the spice go well together. The fat on the edge was juicy, sweet and soft. It was delicious until the end. The third is hamburgers. The location is on the first floor of the same building as Yodobashi Camera in front of the station. You can go without hesitation. The name of the shop is Hakara Fried Chicken. In front of the shop, there are food samples that make it easy to understand the menu. It is an open shop with terrace seats, so you can feel free to enter. Breakfast starts at 10 o'clock, so it's good for a late breakfast. We use only carefully selected domestic whole chickens, seasoned with Japanese-style soup stock, and serve them freshly fried. Pickles also have a good balance of sourness and sweetness, and go well with chicken. Special craft cola also goes well with hamburgers. The fourth is tsukemen. The location is 3 to 4 minutes from the station. The name of the shop is Sujita. It's tsukemen. Ramen is a little different. It is one of the famous tsukemen restaurants. There is also ramen, but of course it is tsukemen. I don't think foreigners are used to eating it, but if you watch this, you can master it. There was a particular way of eating here, so I will try it. First, dip the noodles in the soup and eat. After eating about 1/3 of the noodles, squeeze the sudachi and mix it with the noodles. Finally, when about 1/3 of the noodles remain, add black shikimi and mix. The remaining soup at the end is a little thick, so let's say suppu wari kudasai. The bonito stock is firm and delicious. It was delicious right down to the last soup. You can enjoy 3 flavors in one dish. I felt art like a course meal. Please try. The last of this time is beef cutlet. It's located inside Yodobashi Camera, so it's easy to find. The name of the shop is Jukatsu Kyoto Katsujiu. Born in Kyoto, it is now expanding not only in major cities in Japan, but all over the world. Hi. Please go up to the 8th floor. There are many temptations along the way, but don't hesitate to go to the store. It's right after going up to the 8th floor with the escalator. This time I ordered the loin and sirloin platter. We offer freshly fried beef rare. It is now becoming a Japanese food culture following sushi, tempura, and ramen. It's delicious enough to eat rare, but if you're worried about it, you can grill it to your liking. The seasoning is dashi soy sauce, salt and pepper, and a special sauce. The meat is very tender and has a natural sweetness. Adding grated yam is also delicious. If you like wasabi, please try it. Recommend it. Anyway, how you eat is up to you. Up to here for this time. We introduced places that are relatively vacant at the moment and places where you can go with less waiting time. As the situation is changing daily, we will provide you with the latest information on a regular basis. We will also upload sightseeing spots such as Asakusa and Ginza. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel and check it out in the future. Thank you.